I'm going to make a video to show you how you can get some reports in Zoom that would help you take attendance. So I have entered the URL vbschools.zoom.us. I've come to the screen where I sign in. So I click the sign in button. It takes me to where I can see my Zoom account and my meetings. After I've had a few meetings, or let's say I had a meeting this morning and I wanted to see who attended my meeting, I can go over to reports. When I click on reports, you can see that I can do a usage report and a meeting report. For the meeting report, it views the registration reports and the poll reports for the meeting. I haven't used that one yet because I haven't done one with polls. Maybe we'll try that one day. Next, I'm going to look at the usage report because I can view meetings, participant, and meeting minutes within a specific time range. So when I click on usage, I will see a list of meetings that I have had. You can see that you have to choose a date and range. And you can also see that the maximum report duration will be for 1 month. The report displays information for the meeting that ended at least 15 minutes ago. So I'm going to change this and I'm going to put it on October 1st. And I will leave it at October 4th. I had one meeting that I did today, but it's not showing up yet. I think it's been 15 minutes, but for now there is no meeting. So I think I will search. And when I search, you can see that I have found one recurring meeting. And you can see that this meeting was also obviously a practice. It lasted for 7 minutes. There were 2 participants, and it was a Zoom meeting. So what you would do after your meeting, of course, you will have to wait the 15 minutes before your meeting will show. And then when you click on the number of meeting participants, it will show you who has attended the meeting. So if I click on the 2 here, you can see that this is a meeting that Ms. Combs helped me practice. So Ms. Combs participated in the meeting that I had created. You, of course, would probably see a list of all of your students' names who have participated in the meeting. I want to use this as a verification of attendance for this meeting. So sometimes you have to turn in attendance for the Synergy, but you're not sure if one of the children was there or not, or you've forgotten, or you want to make sure, you want to check. So I'm going to click export, and it will bring down here. In my case, it opened up an Excel document because I use Excel quite often. If you're on the Chromebook, it would probably bring up a Google Sheets document. So I'm going to click on that participant meeting and it'll open up, and I will see a list of all of the people who have attended the meeting. The interesting thing about this is you can stretch these things out, and you can see that it'll tell me when they joined and when they left, and tell me how many minutes they were actually in the meeting. So you would be able to tell if a student was in the meeting for 30 minutes or for 2 minutes. And that might have some bearing on what you need to talk with a student about. If they have come to the meeting and only stayed 10 minutes and you know that your meeting was 45 minutes, then it might be something that you need to talk over with that student. So I can close that report. I could print it. I could keep it. Remember, it will be gone after 30 days in Zoom. I'm not going to save this meeting. I'm going to leave it right there where it is because I'm just doing a demonstration. So I'm going to close this, and I'm back to where I could look at the usage reports. Again, you have the display doesn't happen until at least 15 minutes after the meeting. And you also have a 1 month window by which you need to get the report and either print it or take a look at it, whichever you need. So that's how you use reports to determine which people have joined your meeting.